Hey guys, welcome back to Cooking the Right Way. I'm Kevin Wright and I'm the chef. So I'm gonna go ahead and make some chili. It's winter, need something warm and homey to eat. I grew up eating it. My grandma made it like every winter, and I loved it. I don't have her recipe. I have just something I do, and I substitute a few ingredients. Like I don't have any tomatoes, but I do have this rouse, this tomato basil. So my grandma, her way of cooking was sometimes you don't have the ingredients, that you need, but sometimes other products have everything that you need. I like the rouse because they don't have a bunch of filler stuff in their ingredients and everything. Like right here, all it has is tomatoes, olive oil, onions, basil, salt, garlic, black pepper, and oregano. Pretty much everything I was going to put into this chili anyway. But still, I'm going to add stuff like the onions. I got an onion I'm going to chop up and everything and put it in here. But just want to give you guys a heads up. And let's get into the video. Alright, start by chopping some onions. Don't judge me. I'm not a top chef. And we're also going to pour some oil into the pan. I use extra virgin olive oil, but you could probably use any kind of olive oil for yours. Let that simmer for about a couple minutes. And then you want to add the onions to it. And look how that starts to brown and everything. You want to cook that for about 5 minutes. And then you want to grab the ground beef, add that to the pan, and make sure you're smashing that up in there. See how I'm using the wooden utensil tool. Cut that up into the pot real nicely, no big chunks, if you can avoid it. Once you do that, you want to let that brown. So I put the lid on it. For the seasoning, I use some salt, pepper, cumin, and garlic powder. I had to substitute the chili powder for this Cajun seasoning. I didn't have any chili powder, but it still comes out good. Mix it all up, let it brown real good. You can see the onions and everything in there looking real good. And you can add sugar. I use the sugar-free stuff. You want to add the kidney beans, rinse it out. I'm also going to add vegetables to this chili. It's pretty good. You want to do the same thing, and once you combine it all, you want to go ahead and put it into your pot and mix it up real well enough. And this is how it should look. Yeah, that looks real good. You want to just keep mixing that all up. So once you finish stirring that in, you want to bring that to a low boil. Once that starts boiling like that, you want to uncover, lower the heat, and let that simmer for about 30 minutes. Okay, so we let that simmer for about 30 minutes. 1 minute left. I've been stirring occasionally. Once I do the live streams, you'll be able to see recipes, unedited, unfiltered. Alright, so the last step was to remove her heat for 10 minutes. You can see by the timer, I already did that. I actually had this sitting to the side a little bit longer than 10 minutes, but at least we know it is definitely ready. That smells real good. So we're about to go ahead and get into this taste test. So my plating isn't perfect, but I do some little spills. But start off with the meat, then the crackers. I usually just have meat and crackers, but for this, I'm gonna add the cheese, and some vegan cheese, and some sour cream, and mix that all together, and go ahead and serve that. Looks good. All right, taste test. Let's see how it goes.
Good. I like that.
All All right, I'm gonna let her enjoy her meal.